Okay, so Topspin bans Arena and Cross.
Not cross, just one map ban.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Oh yeah, we only allow one map banning, right? Okay.
mm-hmm. So you done
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the
Okay.
bans?
So the first map is banned, and then.
And the second one is cross. So
Mhm.
Junky cannot use arena and Topspin cannot use cross.
Okay.
Hey Jack, no, I'm in India now. And Topspin picks Land Madness and Rehydration as his home map.
Okay. So I'm an intermediate player, I would say, or maybe a lower noob, and I don't have a lot of information about the
The
maps. So
maps?
you'll have to guide me through it. I
Yeah,
know
yeah, sure.
I know mostly about their civilizations and how the game goes, but yeah, the
Hmm.
maps I'm completely unaware. The only map I've ever played on is Arabia. That's it.
Like you think I know everything.
Yeah, that's all.
No way. I just go with the flow. And Junky picks Hideout and Valley as his home maps.
Okay, so is that an open map?
Everything's open map.
All right.
Hideout and Valley.
Okay, so what's the next step then? We go for the civs. Do we know who has banned
Mm-hmm.
what?
So there's a zip draft. So let me post the link.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
This is a nice thing, man. I should get something like this for Rise of Nations as well, because we are
yeah,
hosting
you
a
should.
tournament. We would also like to get these picks and bans on our website. Will be cool.
Hmm.
So initially you're banning them, right? That's
No,
so.
no. So they'll pick the civs first,
Okay,
and
okay.
then they'll ban the civs.
Oh, so okay, are you
So
allowed? Oh, you're allowed to ban two civs from
two
the five
civs.
that they picked.
Yeah, from the seven that they pick.
Okay.
So right now, Topspin goes for Aztecs immediately,
Mm-hmm.
and then Junkie goes for Slavs and Mayans.
Okay. I thought Indians are not the favorites in this game because
Mm.
you don't get knights.
Oh, they get camels.
All right. So aren't camels very weak against the archers and those
Yeah,
pikes?
they are, but Indian camels are good.
Okay. Oh,
Like in the late game, they get like Imperial camels, right?
okay. Yeah.
Strong.
Isn't that the only civilization that gets imperial camel? Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So Topspin goes for Mongols, Japanese, and Malayans. And Junkie, Slavs, Mayans, Franks, and Spanish so far, and Magyars.
All right. Mayas, Magyars, Spanish.
So the final saves are like Aztecs, Indians, Mongols, Japanese, Malayans, Hans, and Malay for Topspin.
Mm-hmm.
Slavs, Mayans, Franks, Spanish, Magyars, Celts, and Vikings for Junkie. So Junkie, let's see what he bans first. So Junkie bans Indians,
Mm-hmm.
and Topspin bans. So he gets to ban two now. So that's
Mm-hmm.
Slavs and Mayans,
Okay.
and finally Junkie bans Aztecs.
All right. So
So that
mm-hmm.
that
Slavs
leaves
and Mayans.
Topspin with Mongols, Japanese, Malayans, Huns, and Malay. and Junky, Franks, Spanish, Magyars, Celts, and Vikings.
So I see that you are also a seasoned player in Age of Empires. If you were to ban two of these, who would you ban from
Oh,
each
you mean the
from each?
civilizations?
Yeah, from each seven.
So I would definitely ban Aztecs and also Indians, but also it depends on the map, right?
Okay, okay.
So, so right now, yeah, I mean Aztecs and Indians are good bans here, I would say, and I will definitely ban Slavs with the eco bonus and stuff. Yeah, they're
Oh yeah,
just
that farm
crazy.
bonus does
Yeah.
stack up a lot.
And mm, Mayans, I mean, the bands that they did here are really good. So I would go usually maybe instead of Mayans, I would have banned Franks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mines. Okay, because I thought yeah, mines. Those plumed archers are annoying in the late game when they're running around in the territory.
Yeah, yeah, they are really
But they are
pretty
probably
much.
those Frank Knights with
Yeah,
expensive. They're
Franks, they have this good eco bonus, right?
okay, okay.
Farm bonus, and also their knights. Their scouts have more HP,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, like I think even with Loom, they can kill. And they can kill one villager easily,
Oh
I
wait, you
think.
said scouts have more HP, isn't it only the knights?
Oh, knights. No, the scouts have more HP in the beginning age,
In
Dark Age.
Franks? Wait,
Franks,
is
yes.
that supposed to be because it's not mentioned in the Civ power?
It should be. So, I don't know where you are checking, but when we launch the game, when they play Franks, you can see that now.
Oh yes.
So, yeah, shall we go and launch the game?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Hey
I
Blue
hope
Wolf,
it
thanks for
works.
reminding me. My game category is still set at Rise of Nations.
So, we are in the game one between these two guys. Let's see if it works. And it's waiting for players. Okay, we started off with the lag. But yeah, I'll quickly go through top spin space and then you can take over and go through junkie space.
Okay.
So we have top spin here playing in
Oh, just a
LOS
second. Just a
Hans.
second.
All right.
I got this message. The room has been reserved for premium members.
What? I got. Oh shit! I know what happened. I know what happened. I got
Okay.
disconnected. Yes, that's why. Oh yeah, lobby crashed.
Oh, sorry, you're hosting again?
Yeah, in a second.
Meanwhile, anybody watching on my channel, guys, this is an Age of Empires 2 tournament called King of India. This has been organized by the Indian AOE2 community, and there's a nice prize pool. There's a sponsor. If you guys want to check out more about this tournament, you can look for wildling underscore 89 channel on Twitch. Then there are other streamers as well. CSK Blue Wolf, who is with me in the in the chat right here. You can check out these guys. It's a really fun tournament, and yeah, I was a part of it initially. Got kicked out in the first game, so the level is high here for sure.
I'm having some troubles connecting to the server. I don't know why.
Ooh,
I think it takes maybe a couple of minutes.
okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, Wildling, what do you do in personal life?
I'm a researcher.
Oh, nice.
So I'm
What
doing postdoc at NCBS.
NCBS? Oh,
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
Cool, man. That's nice.
Thank you. And you?
I'm also a researcher.
Oh, nice. What do you work on?
Immunology.
Wow, nice man. I did my clinical immunology in Germany.
Oh, so you're also a biological scientist?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
cool,
did
man.
my PhD
That's
in
cool.
clinical immunology and now working on cardiovascular diseases.
Nice, man. I'll probably ask you for a postdoc referral.
Feel free.
Yes, definitely. In my skills, I'll say I got AOE in some experience with AOE, and then you can refer me to your boss.
Hmm. Yes, Blue Wolf. PhD noob twins together. Yes. I'm glad I found someone here. There's another Pavan. He's in Germany.
Hmm.
He's doing. I think he's working with the company now. He finished his PhD too, and he worked as postdoc for 1 2 years, and now he moved to company.
Oh, so okay, okay.
Yes, yes, Blue Wolf. Thank you. And this stupid thing, I don't know what happened. It just keeps reconnecting.
Oh, I didn't know Wobbly had some troubles. Usually, the Rise of Nations team gives us a lot of trouble, and we thought it's just our game. It turns out it's everywhere, everywhere.
No, I think it's I don't know, something's wrong with the internet sometimes. If it stays for at least some 10 20 seconds, it'll be nice.
Okay.
It just like it connects and then disconnects.
Uh, 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 do you want to restart the Wobbly? Does that help?
I did restart it. Like
Okay.
every time when it disconnects, it'll restart. No,
Hmm.
I mean everything's fine. Is the connection is fine. The only problem is connecting to the lobby.
Okay.
I'll just restart and see.
Another question: Why are you guys not on Discord? Is it a TeamSpeak Age of Empires thing?
Mm,
The whole
mm,
community is there.
uh, yeah, most of us use this, but I also have Discord.
Okay, okay.
I used to use only Discord, but yeah, like when we have to do this, like team games and stuff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, a lot of our players they don't have Discord,
Yeah,
and
because
also
I once
it
asked.
consumes more internet.
Oh yeah, Discord. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it's fancy. This TeamSpeak looks like it's a bare bones Windows 98 program, but that's the good thing about it. It doesn't consume
Yeah.
a lot of internet.
Mm.
I once asked TeamSpeak for sponsorship, and they never responded. So that's why I have a grudge with TeamSpeak. How could they deny me a nice sponsorship?
I see. I see. So, okay, looks fine for now.
Hmm.
Okay, it's working in tournament lobby, but not in.
Still
Please
no
don't
luck.
crash. Uh, yeah, I think it's fine. So I'll send you an invite just a second.
Okay.
So if you can log into tournament one lobby,
Hmm.
so I hosted a room there.
You said AOE tournament one. Okay, I need to go back.
Mm. You can still stay in the same lobby. It's fine.
Okay,
You
and
just
what's the
have to open
password?
a new. Oh yeah, that I don't know. Let me see.
Okay.
Hey, Fenrir, yeah, it's round of 8. We'll finish it today. And also we have semi-finals today between Super Mama versus Dragon Star.
Okay, I'm here, and let's begin.
Finals we have it in next Saturday, I think.
Oh, nice. Finals already in next Saturday?
Yeah, we're planning Saturday or Friday. Like it's Rogan thing.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
hey, who is the co-caster? It's Jatin. So he's also streaming. So if you'd like to have a look, feel free.
Hey, Fenrir.
It's
My channel's name is Rise of Patience.
when are you gonna change it? Sorry. So yeah, let's go
Okay,
and see
let's
if it
start.
works.
Yeah, almost that. If you search for that, you will also find my channel.
So nothing here. Okay, all right. So we are in the game one, guys, between Junky versus Topspin.
Mm-hmm.
This is round of 8, best of 5 between these two players. So I'll quickly go through Topspin space, and after that, yeah, Jatin will go through Junky space. So yeah, we have Topspin here playing in yellow as Hans, and the map is Arabia, King of India, version
Mm-hmm.
2. Let me check that quickly. Yes. And looking at his base, he has a solid base. So four decent wood lines surrounding his TC, backward gold, and that yeah, secondary stone and main stone are a bit exposed. But yeah, I think he looks base looks fine, pretty
Yeah,
solid to me.
yeah. I like that small base. He can set up his whole thing behind. He can even wall it off if he wants, because there are two wood lines that completely secure that stone and almost this gold
That's
as
true.
well. Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah.
should have any problem.
So pretty decent map.
and,
So
and
let's see.
very wallable.
Yeah,
Uh,
very wallable, easily wallable. And let's
oh,
see
this guy isn't
how's
as
Junkie.
lucky. Yeah, his first he has to go for the woodcut camp in front because there's no other wood anywhere else.
Yeah.
Um, Let
Oh boy,
me
that's a
and
sick map.
this is a sick map, and if he has to wall, that's a long distance to cover on the top side where the board is.
Yeah.
So you're, if I'm right, you're allowed to call for a single re.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have called a re in this?
Oh, first I would have scouted and see how it goes, and then I wouldn't. I would just play.
Okay, okay, but yeah, I
So
would re.
so I would just wall off that tiny area between those two wood lines on the hill,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe secure. I'll just try to secure one side. So here it would be the left side
Mm-hmm.
where he's actually taking the board from.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to wall off that area and I'll leave the other side open
Okay, okay. So
and
you,
then slowly. Yep.
I see, I see. That's a good idea. Usually, I overdo my walls and then I spend more resources on them than I supposed to.
Mm, yeah. I mean, like you don't have to wall immediately, so you do it slowly. You can already see Junkie is trying to wall off that area, so he
Mm-hmm.
started building house. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
eventually he will cover that tiny gap between those two wood lines.
Okay,
And
yeah.
yeah,
That's
slowly. Yeah.
that's. It looks like an okay start for both of these guys so far.
Yeah. So scouting wise, oh boy. So yeah, Topspin knows how his map looks like, and also he can see all of his resources. And I
Mm-hmm.
think he's already here to lane.
Oh yeah, living. That's I don't see that much in lower level games I'm used to.
mm, yeah.
But that's a nice. So
And
is it worth using your scout not for scouting but for to
he
deny
already
that board?
scouted. He found all of his resources, and he's here to lane. and so is Junky. But yeah, there's nothing to blame. Unfortunately, Topspin, he always finds something to blame.
Oh, so I don't know about these players. I know about Topspin. He's definitely one of the best in the AOE India community. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What about Junky? If you had to bet
He is also
hundred
one of
dollars
the.
right now, who would you bet on?
I would bet on Topspin.
Okay then.
No, I mean there's a skill gap between these two players. So Junkie is around 1780 something, and Topspin is around 1920 something.
Oh yeah,
So
that's a big difference.
yeah, but yeah, Junkie sort of surprised everyone uh, by reaching to round of eight, and he actually killed Hithin. Hithin was once 1900.
Oh.
So yeah, anything can happen here. So there's still a possibility.
Okay, okay, but so this is going to be really bad for Junkie, I assume, because he had to put some idle time on that villager, and he was also
Mhm.
delayed for the boar. Uh,
Mm.
so Cells versus we got Hans. I'm
Oh, and
assuming.
he's gonna lose a villager. Oh, damn. That's pretty
Oh
bad.
man,
Oh, shit.
and it happened to me as well in my tournament. Not saying that that's the reason I lost,
Mm.
but I
And the
lost to.
reason why he lost was because he didn't do Loom.
Oh yeah, but do you think that should have been enough space for the villager to get back? Maybe the lag did not the lag did not allow
Oh,
him to garrison or something.
so it wasn't the lag, it was actually the scout blocking.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So
I
Topspin,
must have
yeah.
ignored that. That's right.
Mhm.
Nice job.
And he is actually going for a rush. So yeah, he thinks he's behind right now. So
Hmm.
he's actually going for a rush and trying to buy some time and get back into the game.
And their top spin is ready for that. He has his own
Yeah.
militia being queued up. He's
Mm,
also
and
aging. I don't think, yeah, no,
mm,
Junkie is far behind.
and the problem here is gonna be this militia will be facing men at arms,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, that will be a real deal.
Oh man, yeah, that's going to be bad. And I
Mm.
assume after that, so if he's going militia, do you think he's also going to go for scouts or just fast castle?
Oh, probably he might switch to archers. There you go.
Okay, but
So,
if I understand correctly, most of the times, um, Huns are known for the cavalry.
mm, and cavalry archers. So cavalry archers are really good for Huns, and oh, and some nice quick walling there at the
Oh
wood
yeah,
line.
that was good. That was good.
Yeah, and also these men at arms. Sorry, yeah, men at arms are soon gonna get into the wood line of junkies. And yeah, I mean, probably here Topspin might lose a will, but
But
he's
that's
gonna,
it's not going to hurt that much.
yeah, and Junkie is gonna lose all of his army. And
Oh, that he
yeah,
almost walled it off. Junkie was
yeah,
almost there.
and
Oh
he
man,
lost a will.
that's horrible luck, man. I would that's the
Yeah.
kind of games where you break your monitor.
But yes, luckily yeah, somehow he's just holding himself not to break. But yeah, he still doesn't have any army. But looking at his resources, maybe yeah, he can drop a range,
Hmm.
but it doesn't look so good. You can already see that, like double archery range for top spin and junky. Oh, yeah, some nice quick walling there.
Oh, so
So
archery, and so I'm assuming maybe it'll be a
yeah,
horse archer spam in the castle for top spin.
that'll be in the castle. But yeah, archer is already here, so that archer is gonna yeah be a
Oh,
nuisance for junkie at least for a minute or two, and is actually denying the range. That's interesting.
oh man, that is sad.
So yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay, finally.
forcing those villages yeah to build the range, and yeah,
So yeah,
I
for
think he'll be
cells,
fine.
I want to know for cells what is the meta? Which age are they
So
strongest in?
so they usually go men at arms and archers. They have really good wood cutting bonus,
Okay.
and yeah, and it's infantry save.
Oh yeah, yeah. So and
So
that unique unit later?
mm, throwing X-Men maybe
Oh no, yeah.
depends.
Throwing X-Men, isn't that the voting vote raiders?
Uh, yeah, O-graders, yeah. Doing experiments for Franks.
Oh, yeah.
See, right now, Junkie is in a tight spot. I don't see a way for him to come out, and maybe.
So the
Hey, friend.
it's not a lot
Yeah,
of
you
difference
know
in
it.
populations right now. 30, 35, 30, and Junkie is going to get what do you
And
call?
the, yeah, the problem here is now Topspin is gonna surround his base. He's gonna harass the gold mining area. He's gonna harass the wood cutting area.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna Junkie is at a rough spot right now.
Oh yeah, and he's
So
getting housed.
and he's been forced to drop a tower on the wood line,
Oh
and that tower is in at a great spot.
yeah, and
Maybe one or two tiles.
that map was already in a very
Hmm.
bad for
Yeah,
Junkie. He had to build so much in front
I think
already.
it's just the strategy. I think what he went
Mm-hmm.
was wrong.
Okay.
It's not right. Like he went for militia, like Drush Fast Castle, but yeah, that didn't work out. But yeah, right now he's just gonna defend back home by making some skirms, and yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay. I trust
His
you now.
skirms, no, his skirms are more than enough to deal with the archers, and yeah, Topspin will be just annoying. He'll keep hitting the wood line. He'll try to go and maybe pick one or two wills from the
Oh
farms.
yeah, and on this side, Topspin is completely walled off. He has no worries in the world.
Mm, yeah.
Um, 46 population versus
Mm,
44. Not bad, but Junkie has not done any damage so far.
yeah. And he's
So
just gonna sit
you said that that
back.
is a good position for tower. Wouldn't it be better to have it a little more in front?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. What I meant
Oh, you
in the
said
beginning.
a bad position? Okay, I heard good position.
This tower is at a bad position.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because
So,
he's still getting harassed there.
so right now it has only 8 range. What if we would have built like 2 tiles forward or maybe 3 tiles forward?
Mm-hmm.
That would have actually secured that complete wood line, being harassed again and again.
Oh yeah. On the other side, Topspin still I don't see him. So normally, what would be a good castle time for such a game when there has been constant raids?
So, so right now top spin is not getting raided, and I would say around 21 minutes to reach
Okay.
castle, 21 to 23. With this much army, I think it's really good. But I think he's gonna invest much into the army right now because he's actually planning to go and kill Junkie and maybe pick as many wills as he can.
Oh
So
yeah, that dude, that is bad. The whole wood line.
yeah,
I
the whole gold got harassed now. Still, Junkie doesn't have fletching, so
Oh
his
yeah,
complete army is gonna be yeah,
no fletching
and
for
lot of
Junkie.
iron wills.
And Topspin is also in a higher ground, so he has the
Mm,
advantage.
yeah, and there you go. Junkie just called GG. I mean, this was just a disaster
Yeah,
for Junkie.
this was too bad.
I think it's just the strategy that he went uh, was. I mean, it was okay, but yeah, too late. If you want to go for a rush, it should be around some 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. And yeah, by the time Junkie reached top spin space, he already had militia, and yeah, he reached feudal, and then yeah, men at arms versus militia. There's no
Hmm.
way he's gonna fight
Do you
against
think
that.
that denying that boar was an important moment in this game?
I think that's the reason why he went for a rush instead
Hmm.
of going for a normal build order. I think he should have just gone up and then maybe men at arms defend his base
Hmm.
because his base is completely open and he wasn't walled. He left some tiny gaps here and there on the map.
Okay.
So and yeah, he has been forced to drop the tower. So
All right. So
if he would have defended back home, maybe he would have had a chance. But yeah, he wanted to be aggressive, and the strategy was okay, but yeah, the timings were wrong.
yeah, yeah. And why do you think he picked cells? What would have been his game later? Would he be spamming infantry?
No,
Uh,
he would be going for archers and skirms.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. But wait.
but yeah,
Let me check. Is
mm,
do cells get so? Is that based on the lumberjack bonus that you would go for archers and?
it's actually it's not kills are not horse civilization, so they don't get bloodlines and stuff. But
Oh,
archers are good.
okay.
So yeah,
Man, and that
I
was a quick
mean,
match. That was a quick game.
yeah, it was good game.
All right. And so you want to go into the second game?
Yeah. So let me quickly go through the achievements. So 37, 34 pop, and it's just the junkie. They just could not deal with those mentams and then yeah, those archers.
Yeah, a lot of units lost for Junky. Bad
Mm-hmm.
exchanges in the beginning.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, actually, Junky he's collected more resources than Topspin.
he collected, but the only problem he had was like he didn't had fletching, and also his numbers were low, army count, and his archery ranges were late.
Mm-hmm.
By that time, this guy was already on top with fletching, and he started harassing Woodline and Gold. So
Ooh, man, that was tough. So I hope Junky can redeem himself this time. Uh,
yeah, let's see.
so second game is home map of loser. Can you remind me what was the home map for Junky?
uh, for Junkie, it's Hideout and Valley.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how he's gonna perform on his home map. So this will be interesting. Let's see. So this is Hideout. I think. Let me check that. Yeah. So yeah, let me quickly go through top spin space and then nobody picked Chinese Fenrir. I don't know why. Chinese would have been really good option,
Mm-hmm.
especially on Hideout because you start with six pop. But yeah, let me quickly go through top spin space. So I think here resources and everything doesn't matter because both the bases were separated by thick forest,
Oh wait. Again, what
and
is this map?
this
This
is
is
Hideout.
okay. That this is a very funny map.
This funny map.
Yeah. What is that? There is. Yeah, I've never seen this. Is it a common map in tournaments?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. People, it's up to them. There'll be map packs, and they can pick any map they want from the this, right?
Okay, okay. So this is big wood line, and you have to chop through it in order to reach your
Or
opponent
maybe go around.
or go around. Okay, okay. So I assume this is mostly a booming map.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay, but
But
you
you
can.
can also go
Mhm.
aggressive if you
Okay,
want.
you can set up your base near that side from the on the side, and then start sending units from there. But
Mm,
still, it's not as aggressive as Arabia.
it can be aggressive. People usually go and crush our opponent.
Mm.
So when you look at the forest between those two players, there is a gap, right? Like you can actually go around and drop a castle. So drop a castle or maybe towers,
Mhm.
and yeah, this is just a palisade wall, so you can break it easily.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, and so just guide me through this. What if you were playing this game?
Mm.
Would it be good to go for a tower rush, or you'd rather attack in late game around castle, or
Uh, so in to do any of those things, you have to go and scout your opponent and then see what he's doing and then plan accordingly. But I wouldn't play aggressive on these some maps like this. It's because it's very easy to defend.
Mhm.
Actually, when the skill level is almost the same, it's easy to defend. But when the skill level is different, then yeah, it's easy to lose.
Okay. So far, yeah. I mean, everything is available in the base. Nothing different for both of these players.
Yeah, but if you see top spin, he's already laming. He's stealing the board.
Oh wait, what?
Oh man, and poor Junky has no idea. He didn't even see that.
Hey, wait, isn't that unfair that his board was outside?
No, it's fair. It happens sometimes.
Okay, because Topspin has been
Junky
lucky
says
both the
no.
games. His second board is also inside. Man, this is
Yeah.
some kind of hack. I
I
don't
mean,
like
that's what
Topspin
Junky is
already.
looking for now. If he can find his board, then he might take it. But he is sort of expecting top spin to enter through the gate where he's scouting exactly. And maybe if
Hmm.
he blocks the scout or maybe block the board, it might go back.
Oh
So,
yeah,
but he
Junkie.
missed it. He missed it.
He missed it. Oh man, oh
And
man.
once the board enters the gate, then yeah, it's
Oh my god, that was so
oh
close. No, no, is it still?
no! And
Oh,
Junky
those
opened
deers,
it
those
and he
deers are
fell.
godsend for Junkie right now.
Yeah. Top spin actually, yeah, just hit it. Oh, he
Oh,
lost the scout,
he
and the
lost the
gate's
scout. He
open.
lost the scout. What is Junkie doing? He needs to get that boar back. No,
Yeah, but yeah, top spin is gonna use his villager, and oh no, it's going
no,
back
no, no.
now.
Yeah, that that actually turned out good.
Yeah, somehow, yes. And top spin says fuck.
Junkie was late. Whatever Junkie was trying to do, it did not work. And Topspin,
Yeah.
whatever he was trying to do, did not work either.
That was big Titanic there.
The
Yeah, but
winner
yeah,
is this
Junkie sort
wild
of
boar. The wild boar took
mm,
out a scout, and it's
yeah,
still alive.
power of the boar man. And yeah, Junkie, I think he sort of adapted nicely. He has sent some wills to collect food from the deer, and
Hmm.
yeah, finally his boar is back home. Man, that was an epic Titanic boy. Top spin. He could have used his will to get
Yeah,
the
he,
board.
he he could have used like the moment
Yeah,
that boar was in the gate, he should have sent one.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think he was on focusing on something else.
Oh, and that man, that wild boar lure was nice. It's exactly
Mm,
close to the.
to the mill.
Hmm.
But yeah. Yeah, Fenrir, yeah, you're right. Too many wills, but seems like you wanted that food so badly. But like, what do you think these guys might be planning now? So Topspin lost his scout. He has no idea what Junkie is gonna go for. So, so what do you think his strategy is gonna be? Play defensive or maybe go offensive?
For Topspin or
Yeah.
oh, dude, Topspin. I think he should. So I'm not really good at this game, but if I had to guess, I would at least put a lookout somewhere in that gaping hole where
Mm.
where Junkie can come from, because I would definitely want to know what's going on,
Yeah.
or
So
if
yeah,
he's.
Junkie. So it's gonna be a will fight now. So both the
Oh.
players wanted to crush each other. Hey Fenrir, you are right. That's what's gonna happen.
So, oh,
Or at
both
least
of them want to do the same thing, man. That sucks, and it's closer to
yeah.
Topspin's territory, so it's better
Mm.
for him.
And Topspin has men at arms too with these villages. So yeah, there you go.
Oh man, that was just a
He's building
long
barracks like a
evening walk
hunter.
for Junkies villagers, nothing else.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, when you wrote the script, yeah, looks like that.
I knew AOE
What?
games have
How did
scripted.
Topspin lost a villager there? Maybe he
Ooh.
deleted it by mistake. That was
Oh,
that
that
was big Titanic.
that's the kind of mistakes.
Oh no no! Actually, he was deleting the wall and he deleted the will.
Oh,
Oh shit!
oh man,
That was epic fail.
what's
So
happening?
twice in a row.
I think Topspin is going to go back. This was a long evening walk for both of them.
Yeah.
Nobody's going anywhere.
And also he cannot reinforce his will, so he has to fall back. And Junkie doing the same mistake again. He has militia. He needs men at arms.
Yeah, I don't see the upgrade coming, or
Yeah,
he doesn't
and
even have
and
the
he's gonna
resources.
send those wills forward. But yeah, archers are already coming out from topspin. Same strategy, but yeah, this time it includes wills.
Oh, and this time, oh, that scout could have been saved.
Oh boy. So this is gonna be a massacre for Junkie again.
Yes, that
So
is.
archers are here, and the men at arms are gonna wreck all these wills.
Oh man, this is where it
And
starts go
and
south
he's
for.
going for stable. But let's see, he's still on top. He has two will lead, and actually Topspin did a favor for Junky by deleting one will, so he just wants to make things even.
Oh really?
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Anyway, on this side, I see Junkie is going for the stone, so I'm expecting a castle to come up. Or do you
Oh,
think, or do you think
no,
his
I
plan
think
was
he's
for
just
a?
gonna be towers
Oh, he's okay,
his
okay. His
base to
plan was
defend
for a tower
against the
rush.
archers. Yeah. No, no, no. To defend against archers, he's just gonna make some towers back home.
Okay.
And yeah, Topspin looks like he wants to go aggressive, and yeah, he's gonna make his own towers so that he can always fall back to the towers and maybe defend somewhere
Mm-hmm.
close to the tower. But Junky, I don't know why he's going for scouts now. Okay.
Oh, so yeah, the Topspin trying to breach that wall. He
Hmm.
if he makes inside makes through that wall, he is going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but
But
let's see.
probably Junkie will tower that.
Yeah, some Spanish villages they build shit faster.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if the tower goes up, yeah, then Topspin might have to find another position to get enter into his base. And why?
Oh yeah, that tower will go up. Those archers aren't going to do any damage. I don't see fletching yet. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, no blacksmith for Topspin.
Yep. And looking at the resources, let's see if okay, both the players doesn't have enough resources to click up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
it's
far
gonna
away, far away.
it'll take some time.
But
And
Junkie is
oh,
still having a
that
lot
wall
of
might
idle
go
time,
down. Yeah, Junkie has a lot of idle time. He's using ton of wills to make houses and stuff.
and that's going to hurt him. So I
Mm.
see right now just three farmers for Junkie versus five farmers,
For
11
top spin.
lumberjacks for Topspin.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Junkie still continues to use his villagers for these houses. Would you recommend
And
sending these six villagers for a single house? Is that
no, I think he was just worried that Topspin might enter his base. But what Topspin is doing here is really good. He's just forcing Junkie to drop so many towers back home.
hmm
So that means his castle will be delayed. And if the castle is delayed, that means no conquistadors.
okay?
And yeah, this is definitely gonna go in favor of Topspin's plan. He doesn't want all those Kongs to come out. And oh, Junkie is gonna lose a shitload of wills here if he doesn't. Oh no,
Oh,
bad. So
oh, I
that
don't think.
tower.
Wait,
Oh
wait, wait,
shit.
wait. I think we are a little out of sync.
What time are you in?
I am at 1835.
Oh, I'm at 19. So I'm gonna wait for you to catch up. Let me know when you reach 1930.
Okay, so is your game speed 99 or 75?
My game speed is 56. That's what it says. 75.
Okay, okay, I'll keep it. It just it's slowing down sometimes. Maybe there was lag in
I
the
see.
game.
I see.
But yeah, that's whatever Topspin was trying to do. It actually is working now. Uh,
Hmm.
Forcing too many towers on this side. I think
Yep.
that tower he's trying to do, with Junkie is trying to do should have been put a little behind because that could still get denied.
Hmm.
Whoa.
So, so what time are you in now?
I am at 1930.
All right. So yeah, now you can see the tower on
Ooh.
the stone.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh.
Topspin is on a completely different level.
Mm. And he's gonna lose ton of wheels on the gold as well. So probably he's gonna lose two wheels there. Oh man, this is such a Titanic.
Yes, I still don't see any so no raids from Junkie in the first game or this game, or
Hmm.
even if he raided in the first game, it wasn't successful.
Yeah. And like every time, like in both the games, I mean, he had a different strategy in mind, but and he wasn't adapting to what his opponent is doing.
Oh
So right
yeah.
now he's going for archery range. Or what if he would have
Mhm.
gone for archery range
And Junkie
right?
has a small hole near the woodcutter camp. He
Oh,
needs to fill
that
that. He needs to fill
why?
that.
Why build walls?
Oh, come on. That was again
Oh
monitor breaking
no.
moment.
Oh, this is a massacre again. Oh man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a GG now.
Yeah, soon it'll happen. And like once you get into the base, if you don't have army or anything to defend, this is what's gonna happen. He'll just like run around. Oh, is he gonna wall him off? What is he planning here?
I think Junkie is just
No,
going
that's
with his.
mean. I
he,
think he's just gonna wall those things off, but yeah.
Oh, no, it won't work. It won't work. Damn, so much idle time. So much idle time for Junkie.
Yeah. Oh boy. And that was a disaster. But yeah, Topspin will soon reach the castle. Okay, he just clicked up the castle. And I think he's just gonna spam elephants. Maybe, or maybe he'll just stick to archers.
Ooh, and good thing Topson was able to survive with those archers. He did not.
So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to make anything, right? Right now he is in control of
Mhm.
things, so everything is gonna work in his favor.
Yeah.
Junkie is just in panic mode.
Yeah, Junkie is more like just trying to survive right now than
Hmm.
I don't even think he's thinking about killing the game,
Yeah.
killing Topspin. He just wants to survive for as long as possible.
Hmm.
But anyway, so you have a lot of experience in watching games like these. Do you think any scenario, two players of the same level, Junkie can come back?
Yeah.
Oh, he still can. You think? Okay,
Yeah.
I trust
If
you,
it's the
man.
same level, yes. But here, I mean, there's like at least 200 elo. I'm come back in the sense like first of all he wouldn't have been in this position if it's the same level,
Mm-hmm.
and if you would have lost these many wills like in the early game,
Yeah.
then yeah, you won't come back even if it's like same level.
Okay. Oh, Oh,
So
man. Castle H
mm,
reached. Castle being put down by Topspin. Junkie calls.
yeah, that's how
Okay.
it ends here. I mean, instead of that stable, if you would have gone for an archery range in the beginning,
Yeah,
you would have
I saw,
maybe.
because if I understand correctly, scouts are making scouts is good for the early game,
Hmm.
but for the late game when the opponent has already made a lot of archers, then I don't think you can ever catch up with scouts. Scouts
Yeah,
easily die against archers.
yeah, and also yeah, he added some spear. Like a top spin, like he saw the stable, and he immediately added spears. But
Uh,
Junkie, when he saw that many archers, he didn't even add an archery range.
that's right, that's right, and that was a big mistake. I often find myself in such such situations where there are a lot of archers in front, and I try to counter them with
Hmm.
my horses. Never works.
It doesn't, especially when they get their numbers up and also the fletching.
Hmm.
It's gonna be difficult for like few scouts to defeat that army. And
But
usually people add like one or two spears to the archers combination if they
oh
see a
yeah,
stable. So that'll be even worse for the horses.
that's right. Without skirmishers or a stone wall, there was nothing possible in this game. Uh,
Yeah.
so I see the achievements. That Topspin, yeah, Topspin had the higher economy. He had higher kills. I don't think there was any chance for Bit Junkie the moment Topspin entered his base and he started harassing his woodcutters.
Yeah. So that was good game for top spin. And Junkie, I think he was in panic mode from the beginning.
Hmm.
And also, I think it's the skill um, between these two players.
Oh yes, for sure.
So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in game three.
Okay, so this is the last chance for Bit Junkie, else it's
Yeah,
GG.
else, yeah, he's out of the tournament. But he did really good to be in this position. He won against players that we didn't expect. Well, that was good show, like till now. But let's see how he's gonna do in the next game.
So I want to ask you just are you first if can you clarify who is the organizer of this tournament, or are you one of the organizers?
Oh yeah.
So is there any reason why it wasn't a team tournament, or do you prefer 1v1s?
So no, it's not like me preferring like 1v1 itself. Like we're having like a lot of lag.
Mm-hmm.
It's a team game. Like whole day we'll be just sitting here and then try
Oh,
to
oh, okay, okay.
yeah, do these like fast proxy things. So it'll just take ages for the team games. Like I do have some plan in mind to do a TG tournament, but not
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Okay, and is it also about finding players and finding the teammates for each player, balancing it out? Is that also going to be a problem?
Uh, it's not gonna be a problem because we have like then it'll be a combination of like good players and medium players in one team.
Mm-hmm.
So I think um we have enough players to balance it off.
Okay.
Hey Fenrir, yeah, if you are gonna organize the tournament, I'd be more than happy to cast the event.
Oh yeah.
Like TG Indians in USA versus Indians in India. Feel free, man. Feel free.
All
So
right.
yeah, let's go and see what happens in game three.
Okay. After losing two games and really badly, because if Junky did not reach Castle Age even in a single of those, so
Yeah.
it does shatter the confidence. I don't even. I would be extremely surprised if. Oh wait.
Yeah, Fenrir. Yeah, you would
I
get
closed the
wrecked.
game by mistake. How do I
Okay.
start again?
Uh, just join the lobby and then
Okay.
relaunch the game. If not, then just let me know. I'll just close and then we'll start again.
Okay. No, I've just entered. Hopefully it'll start. Oh, so
Yeah.
you don't have to restart the games. You just queue them in an order, and the game automatically starts. Is it like that?
Oh yeah. You just join the room and it
Okay,
game
okay,
opens
okay, okay.
automatically.
I thought you'd have to start a game every time.
But sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay, okay. So I am here, but I don't see the game starting.
Click launch. Maybe it
I don't see
works.
that button. It's just join game that is inactivated.
Oh, okay. Wait. Let me close the game then.
Hey guys, if you're watching on my channel or on Wildlink's channel, this is my first time casting a replay on Woobly. No idea how to do it, so forgive me for this one time.
It's all right, man.
You can report me if I do it again.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's starting.
Let's hope it works this time. Right. We are in the game. Are you in the game? I'm in the game.
Yes, I'm in the game.
Okay, all right. So this is the home map for. Uh,
Junky again?
sorry.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be home map for the winner or the loser?
So this is game three. So
Hmm.
this is game one. Winner's home map. So
Okay, okay.
basically, Topspin's home map. Hey Logan, what's up? Admin dead. What was that?
So yeah, what map is
Uh,
this?
this is Land Madness. So,
Okay.
so this is a crazy map. So you won't have a location where you'll have the main gold pile or stone pile.
Mm-hmm.
So gold is dispersed all over the map, like in 2 or 3 piles, and stone the
Oh.
same. And yeah, you see the wood lines surrounded by uh, sand.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot make walls on top of the sand.
Okay.
So yeah,
So it's going to
so
be
this is an
impossible to
aggressive map.
wall.
Yep, then this is gonna be an aggressive map. Let's see how. And there's a lot of food on the map. So a lot of deer, a lot of berries.
Oh,
So
so that's nice. I never played this. I should be playing more maps, but maybe I should just
mm.
get a decent in Arabia first.
Yeah. So yeah, both the players. I mean, this is one map like where both the players will have like equally screwed up maps.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends. It all comes down to the skill level of the player again.
Oh yeah, and I assume this is super open to laming.
Yeah, super open to laming, and you can already see Topspin making his way.
Come on, Topspin, man, this guy needs to chill.
He doesn't give a break. Yeah, this guy is in India's MBL. He lames every freaking game.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I assume he is just waiting. Oh, are there sheeps in this game, or did I miss
Yeah,
those?
there are. Yeah.
Okay. So has he found? He has not found his. No, he did
Mm,
found. He did find his sheep. So he
yeah.
like maybe after luring some deers, he is free to go and check out that
Mm.
nice boar.
I think he's just gonna push the deer and he'll be okay with it. Hey, Fenrir, laming doesn't matter too much in this map. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes lame the villages. That's what Topspin does.
And I
He just
see.
goes and blocks the villages and he kills the weak ones.
Oh
He
wait,
doesn't kill even if he
do you see
loses
what
his
Junky is
scout.
doing? Junky, he was just standing there for some time. Oh, he is actually patrolling there. He knows Topspin will come for a blame. Oh no, now he
Yeah.
moves. Now he moves. He must have
Mm,
forgotten.
yeah. So this map is gonna be a scout war. Let's see how Junky micros his scouts. It'll be
Hmm.
interesting to see. And Mongols, they reach feudal faster because they hunt fast and they
Hmm.
collect food fast if they're hunting.
Oh,
So usually people go up with 18 pop. Let's see what Topspin is planning
but
here.
can you maintain scout production with 18 pop?
Yeah, because there's a lot of food to hunt, right? So that means like more food for Mongols.
Okay.
Fast, they collect food faster, and also villages collect uh, food faster by hunting.
Oh, hunting. That
Spoiler
I think
alert!
Mongols is a very good choice for this map. As you seeing so much deers, but at the same time, knights are. Well, I mean, Franks are also not bad because in a regular Arabia they get a faster berry collection, but in this games there are so many berries that they can actually use that benefit.
Yeah, but the problem again here is gonna be like you collect berries from different locations, but scouts can move faster and then
Hmm.
keep harassing the whales.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right.
yeah, and if you can already see, Topspin had made a mill on the berries, and he's using most of his wheels to collect food from the deer,
Hmm.
not from the berries. So that means like he'll be having more food around like 400, 500 when he reaches feudal. He's already halfway to feudal, and so each Junkie just clicked up with 20 pop
Hmm.
and Topspin with 19 pop. So yeah, Topspin will have faster uptime, and also he'll have
Oh man, look at that Mongol
more
bonus.
scout.
He's got
Mm.
400 food already in his pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, that hunting bonus is too much for Mongols.
Mm.
I wouldn't wonder if everybody picks up Mongols on this map.
Yeah, mostly people go Mongols on this map. If not, Chinese would be also a good thing because you start with more wills.
Okay.
And yeah, Junkie's gonna may let's see. I think he'll definitely go for scouts. That's the option he has. And top spin.
Yeah,
Okay,
top
there you
spin.
go. It's going for
Ages,
stable.
there comes a stable. A
And
junkie does not know about his stable yet,
mm,
but of course he's expecting the stable.
yep.
Now on this side, I still don't see. But what do you
See,
say? A good idea to have your own a lot of scouts or scout plus skirms, or you just stop making
uh,
scout, just have some
so
skirms
if
scattered in
it's
your territory.
scout fight, so I would prefer to have like few spears and scouts. So spears to defend your areas like wood collecting or maybe berries,
Hmm.
and I would add one or two spears to scouts.
Okay, but so in
So
this case, while Mongols are going to be able to better off with the higher number of scouts, but I also feel the night the scouts from Frank players are going to be stronger.
they're gonna be strong.
So he doesn't need as
So
many scouts to
yeah.
balance.
But that's why you add spear to the combination. So if you look at the HP of Frank Scout, it's at 54 and normal Scouts at 45. So
Was this added in a recent patch, or was it always there? Because uh,
no, it was added recently
okay,
with the Olulu Kingdoms.
yeah.
And
So
yeah, this
far,
is Scouts and Spear is really good option. But like you have to send your army to the right places to attack. But if you can already see, Topspin has at least one spear defending each area.
hmm.
But Junky also has it, but the problem is like his army is little dispersed.
Oh yeah, he finds it. That man, that was. And do you think he's gonna get kills? No, no, no. There are two spears, so no kills for him at least.
Oh, Frank's always had 54. Okay, that I didn't know. I thought they added it with the Olulu Kingdoms.
Okay,
It seems
because
like.
if you look at the if you look at the specializations in for each
Mhm.
civilization, you would say that it only says 20 HP for Night Line, not the
Mhm.
spears, not the scouts.
So Nightline?
Yeah, it only says. I mean, the knights, a heavy cavalry. That's what the Frank says. Oh no no, it used to be knights before. Now change it to cavalry.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm tripping. Could be both.
And I think it could be from the beginning.
Okay then.
So yeah, right now it looks fine. So Junkie is on lead.
Yeah, Junky is actually holding up very
Mhm.
well in this game.
But Topspin has more armies. He has 12 army, like so many spears back home, and almost 6 scouts in the front, trying to find some weak areas. And with this many scouts, you can easily kill spears too. You just have to debate them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
uh,
almost dead scout is going to lure.
mm, but yeah, he is gonna regroup back.
Nice micro by Topspin there.
Yeah. So that leaves Junkie with one scout, and he has few spears back home, so yeah, he should be all right. And he's gonna shift to archery range, and yeah, Topspin is gonna do the same. And
Oh.
looking at the resources, Topspin doesn't have any resources. He just spent all of his resources in making that army.
Mm-hmm.
And Junkie now he's been forced to make few more scouts just to defend against these. But I think he's just it's not necessary. He has enough spears to do the job.
Yeah,
But
now
adding scouts now is not gonna be a good idea. But back home, Topspin still has 3 scouts in the stable and 3 scouts outside roaming.
and he's making archers as well. The archers are going to tip the balance. I, d-
Yeah, and
I
Junkie,
don't
yeah,
see
is
any
going for
archer
his own,
range. Oh yeah. What were you
right
saying?
next to the TC.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there is an archer range. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So he's adding even more scouts.
Oh
So yeah,
man.
he will be he will be behind. But yeah, scouts and skirms is a good option too. Skirms counter archers and scouts
Counter
counter
skirms.
skirms. But yeah, he's going with that combination and hoping that he won't. Okay, this is again bad. The top spin is moving forward with his scouts, all of his scouts,
Mm-hmm.
and also sending his archers. But if Junkie releases his army, it's gonna be bad. Okay, he's gonna lose couple of wills now.
Oh yeah, he and why is he moving
Oh,
with
he
his skirms?
missed.
His skirms should be away. Oh,
And
he pay. So, Wildling, how do you get this overlay that shows the kill to death and all that that you
you
have?
have to download this visual mod
Okay,
uh, from
I'll
only.
take it from you after at the end of this game.
Okay.
Oh, horrible! What is Junkie doing there? He's taking. He is
Oh
fighting with.
man.
Oh man, that was a disaster! Disaster! Complete disaster!
And he looks like he lost all of his scouts.
Oops.
Oh
And
no,
yeah,
this
this
this is gonna be bad.
one of those times when you want to call GG.
I mean, right now it's just like how you control your army, and Topspin is doing really good job.
And
He's
Junky's
using
got
spears against
Junky's
spears.
got tons of wood in his inventory. No, not
Yeah,
sure why he's investing too much in that. Junky's woodcutters are now idle after that attack.
yeah. All of his Vaya wheels are idle almost. 10 to 15 wheels are idle, and this is not looking good. And he just got bloodlines as well on the scouts, so these scouts are gonna be a little bit more stronger than rank
Oh yeah.
scouts.
Wait, doesn't Bloodline add 20%?
Oh, it adds 45. It adds 20%.
So they should be just as strong as Knight, like the.
Not like knights. So
I
from
mean,
45 to it goes to 65.
wait, 45. I mean, 20% of 45. That should be 50. That should give it to 54. Just like what the Frank Scouts are.
Is it 20% or 40%? Let me check that quickly. How much blade lines give? Plus 20 hit points.
Oh, plus 20 hit points.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's better than plus 20%.
Hmm.
Oh, Castle Age coming from Topspin.
Yeah,
Uh,
and Junky is reacting properly in this game. But yeah, let's see if we can actually hold it together.
yeah, this is a make it or break it game for Junkie. He
Hmm.
loses this and he's out of the tournament.
And the kill death ratio is also not that bad. It's just 25 to 18. But he needs to click up. He doesn't have enough resources to click up. That's the problem. Once Topspin hits castle, there'll be crossbows and maybe a few knights or camels. So he's just, I think, yeah, there you go. Topspin is just falling back so that he can get rest of the upgrades on the scouts
Mm-hmm.
and archers.
Oh man, and on this
And
side,
then
he needs to stop producing scouts now.
yeah, he's continuously making scouts. That's the problem. And
Maybe
he just
even
housed.
stonewall something if required, because yeah,
He has
once
ton
those
of scouts.
once those knights
Oh,
come in, then there's nothing beating them.
and look at this. There are four spears here, along with the.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
man.
just the perfect numbers.
Yeah. So he
Oh
just
man,
lost half
horrible
of that
micro
army
from
too.
he just lost four, three scouts for nothing.
Yeah. And I think he's just overcommitted to scouts. And on the other side, he's using skirms to kill scouts. Bad idea. And there you go, the crossbows. Okay, he's
Oh
already
yeah,
migrating to a different place.
okay then
But they
now.
are scouts.
Yeah,
Oh
oh man,
boy.
these crossbows are annoying.
Yeah, they are pretty annoying.
And he's got the second upgrade. What is it called?
About Canaro.
Botkin arrow. Yeah. So with that, they're even more deadly. They can
Yeah.
take out anything.
The Junkie just clicked up, but yeah, he's way behind now.
And the camels and knights. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
GG.
It is GG. And he's sending more wheels forward to collect the gold. And man, that mining camp, not so great.
Yeah, that's a
Uh, oh shit.
that's
So
a
that.
sacrifice to the to the gods.
Hmm. Oh crap. So yeah, this is gonna be another massacre here on the gold mining camp. And Crossbows, there you go, he just calls GG. There's no way for him to come back in this game. He just invested too much into scouts and he just could not do enough damage. And
Oh yeah,
Topspin was, yeah,
that,
just
that
all over him all the time.
man, that was bad.
Yeah.
So a 3-0 victory for Topspin. And do you know who he's going to, like, the is the other bracket done? Do you know who
Yeah,
he's
the
going to fight?
bracket's done. Uh, he will be facing Superman.
Okay, and just for knowledge, again, if you had to bet on one of those.
I mean this is gonna be a close one because Superman, if he's in the same form as he was,
Hmm.
because he just came back to the game after like in a year or something. So back then he was 2.1k rated player or 2.2k rated player.
Hmm. Oh, that's good.
So yeah, so back then he was India's number one player. And the top rated player after Snook, I think. Snook was 2.38 some, yeah, 2300 something, and Superman was 2200 roughly.
Okay, yeah,
But yeah,
those are high numbers.
yes, but now Superman is around 1980 something.
Okay,
So
so it could be a tough match for top
there
spin.
could be a tough match. Yeah,
And
no, not
mhm.
no, it'll be an even match for these two.
And I remember you guys also organized the King of Thar tournament or
Hmm.
Battle of Thar. Was it Battle of Thar?
Battle of Thar,
Battle of Thar, yeah. And who won that one?
Dragon Star.
Oh, and is Dragonstar playing in this tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, all right, and he's still
So next
in.
series is gonna be between as semifinals, Dragon Star versus Super Mama.
Okay, okay, man.
So we'll be casting that in 5-10 minutes.
Okay, you're going to
So we'll
cast
be
that.
doing it, yeah, today. Now
Okay.
I mean, like now we finish this series, we'll take like 5 minutes break,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll start off with Super Mama
All right.
versus Dragon Star semifinals, King of India.
Okay. So
So
I'll be taking off right now. I have I
okay,
have some work to attend
all
to, but
right.
it was great casting with you. Uh,
Same here, man.
yeah, let's do it again next weekend. I'll be up for casting one of the games. Do
That
you
sounds good.
you said we'll have finals
Yeah,
next week?
so Rogan is gonna sort it out. He's gonna talk to the players and organize the date.
Mm-hmm.
And once we get the date, and let you know.
Okay, yeah. So I'll be definitely down for casting the finals of the tournament. Meanwhile,
Oh.
anybody watching on my channel, please sub to wildling underscore 89 on Twitch. He puts
Oh,
out quality Age of Empires
Sav is
content,
running. Oh, thanks for the shout out, man. Thank you.
and I'll be going right now. It was a lovely cast. Congratulations to Topspin for making it to the quarterfinal. Is it?
The semi-final.
Oh, okay, to the semifinal. And thanks everybody for watching. Please continue on Wildlink stream if you want to see the next game. I'll be going now. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye. See you later. So
Disconnected.